What is up, guys? Ninja Classic Videos here. Ooh, it feels good to be back commentating for the week. During the weekends I'm not gonna be able to commentate, or I will rather not commentate in general for different reasons, but let's get started. We're just gonna run through the dailies and talk about some things. I have zombies here in the background, so let me just quickly mute that because it's gonna become annoying. Where are the options? I think the shit just froze. What just happened? Let's see, there we go. Okay. Audio settings. And there we go. Alright, volume is down. But the one thing that I want to talk to you guys about today is, as you guys know, there has been a ninja that has been leaked, I guess you can say, which is Nine-Tails Cloaked Minato, or no, that's not what it's called, but that's what it shows. Its actual name is Raijin Minato. I believe that's how you say it. I'm not so sure, but that is the ninja's name. And some of you guys will be like, Alec, how the fuck do you know this shit? Well, there's something that you guys don't really know, and since I've been in the Chinese servers, my friend has been getting me in contact with certain people from the Chinese servers, which it's most of, I guess you can say, the developers, or you know, just people in that kind of quote-unquote power in the game. So I have been able to go into the test server, and I talked with X-Hills himself. I mean, not me and him. I talked to him through my friend. He's the one that was doing all the talking and shit on it's on Skype, on what is it, on QQ? Yep, that's the application. That is a Chinese application after all. But I was able to look at the new ninja, and right now he is way too overpowered. He will not be released the way he is. The reason being is because he has a total of 14 buffs. I'm sure you guys know, at least I believe Unlimited Ninja Help Forums has only leaked, I believe, 2 or 3 team buffs, but he has a total of 4. And I'm not gonna say anything, mostly because I was not given permission to do this yet. I was only given permission to talk about it, to clarify some things, and one of those things is that he is not, that he is going to have 2 team buffs removed, and he's also going to have, I believe, his what is it? Hold on. His power growth rate increased by 50,000 or 20,000, so it's gonna be a total of 120 to 150,000. So basically this ninja is gonna have a fuckload of HP by itself. Now, there have been a lot of people that have been wondering, is this ninja a support, an assault, or a vanguard? Well, it's a vanguard, and I'm sure you guys have realized that already. Now, here are some things that I've been how do I say this? These are some arguments, there you go, yeah, that's the word, that have been going on in the test servers. One of them is that there are several people who want him to have a 100 Fury recover. As you guys know, he already has a 30 Fury recover, and that's first on a Vanguard. First of all, we have never had that before, so that by itself it's a little overpowered. So this is the first Vanguard that we're gonna have that not only gives Fury but also regains Fury. Now, there are a lot of people that want him to be a support. But here's my thing with that. To be a support, that power growth rate is a little too much. So as he is right now, he's just a Vanguard, and my beliefs are that if they in fact do remove two really overpowered team buffs, then he's either going to remain one, or he is simply gonna he's simply gonna have to be one assaulter. The reason why I'm saying an assaulter is because we haven't seen a support that has that much power growth rate in a very long time. Well, actually, there are no supports that have a large portion of power growth rate, right? So it's not going to be a support, definitely. So it all depends on what they do with his skill and what they do with his talent to either keep him as a Vanguard or just make him an assaulter. Now, I really want you to comment down below and tell me what your opinion is, if you want him to be an assaulter or if you want him to be a Vanguard. My opinion is that he should be a Vanguard. The reason for that is, I'm just gonna refresh for now because this thing is taking, it's being too laggy. But my reason for him to be a Vanguard is that, well, first of all, we haven't seen a Vanguard that gives Fury or regains Fury for that matter. That by itself is a little bit too overpowered, but it would be nice to have someone who actually does, finally, first of all. So that's one reason why I would like him to be a Vanguard, but that's not a good enough reason, right? I don't necessarily have a proper reason for that to happen, but those are just my thoughts. You guys will either agree with me or disagree, but I know for a fact that he's not going to be a support. I know that there's going to be a couple of you that want him to be a support, but no, he's not going to be a support. Now, the reason why I can't really show you guys anything, that being said, a proper video showing the ninja, is because as of right now he's just a test beta sort of character, so he's not the final thing and I can't show you guys that. There's going to be a lot of problems with the American websites or any other websites that are not from China that are gonna have a lot of copyrights if they do in fact release any sort of unwanted information, such as tricks from Unlimited Ninja, his website. If I were you guys, I would really go ahead and warn him, because they have been taking this really serious lately. And I received an email, I think it was a couple of days ago. I will try to find it and post a PNG. I'm not gonna show who is it from, like the email itself, but I can easily tell you guys who it was from, and it was from Mark, and Mark is one of the top heads in Ninja Classic. So he was telling me that I can't make the video that I'm making right now explaining some things about the ninja, because he was gonna get me with some copyrights and blah 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 blah. But first of all, the game is Chinese, so Mark, if you're watching this, you can go fuck yourself, because one, I am way above your ass. Like, you can do whatever you want, ban my Ninja Classic account, go ahead and try to copyright me on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. If I was given permission by the Chinese, the actual owners of this fucking game, then I can do whatever the fuck I want. Simple as that. So, Mark, go fuck yourself. And that was pretty rude. I'm gonna receive some comments and messages saying, Alec, you're rude, but I don't give a fuck, man. Like, this guy is pissing me off. If I really wanted to, I could have this whole website shut down immediately. Well, not immediately, but I could get real serious copyrights on his fucking ass. Like, it happened a long time ago once we got everything changed and all the ninjas changed their names and stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys remember that, because that happened a very long time ago, but the game got copyrighted because they didn't buy the copyrights, so yeah, they fucked over. And Mark, if I were you, I mean, you are in no position to threaten me, because like I said, I'm way above your ass right now. Sure, you're a developer for Ninja Classic, that doesn't mean shit if I have permission from the actual owners of the game. So, that being said, I'm gonna leave that right there. For the third time, Mark, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself. But back to you guys. Now, I will have some footage for you guys. Let's see, the date is the 11th right now, so I'm gonna have some footage for you guys tomorrow. I will record it tonight or today. Now from there, it's gonna be a little bit hard to put it out for you guys, considering the fact that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it here on YouTube. I'm probably gonna have to do it on another website or a forum or something like that, because I'm not really allowed to post the footage yet, but I really don't want to keep you guys in the dark, I guess you can say. So I'm gonna have some footage somewhere. If you guys know any websites where I can remain anonymous, let me know. I could probably post it on Pornhub. Holy shit, that's a strong mod. Oh my god, Devil Three Tails? Kurama? Oh yeah, but if I have to post it on Pornhub, then fucking man, I'll do it. I don't care. That was such a horrible joke, but it wasn't even a joke. I was being a little bit serious. But that being said, wow, this guy is fast as hell. But that being said, if you guys know any place that I can remain not anonymous, but you know, not give this information as my channel and all that shit, then let me know, cause I know that there's some people from China that actually watch my videos, cause I have proof that on my what is it? I forgot what. No, it's not the dashboard of YouTube, but I can see where my views come from. So I know there's a few of you guys that are Chinese. I don't know if you speak English or you're from the Chinese servers and you just watch my videos to make fun of us because we're weak as fuck compared to you guys. But that's why I don't want to post it on YouTube, because that could bring me some serious copyright issues. Not with YouTube, but just in general. So, and that's something you don't want to fuck with, guys. Like, when it comes to copyrights, you have to be very careful with this shit. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Let's get back to the game real quick. We do have the Ninja Rally. In the Chinese servers, I believe Itachi is here, then Itachi, I forgot, someone else is here, and Tonri is here. But we have Hinata, we have Hamura, and Kushina, or Kushina, but she's useless. I hate Hamura, I really don't like him. To me, he's useless. And Hinata, she's alright. I'm not gonna get her though. I still want Shin, and I'm gonna keep my Tonri no matter what. So that's one thing to look out for. I am planning to get Shin on release. Hopefully I have the gold, because this month, later this month, or probably the first days of next month, we're gonna be getting the new Chakra Goddess Kaguya CGK, and from there we would get Shin by, let's see, January, February, March. By late March, hopefully by late March or early April. I'm kind of hoping they hold them back for a little bit, because I don't have my gold up yet. I believe that we do have a growth plan this month. It's definitely going to be around the 25th or so. So I'll top up to stay at 2,000. Then I'll do the 20,000 plan, 40k, then I'll get 8k. So by Shin's release, I have to get lucky and get him under 80,000 gold. That, or I'm gonna be some serious shit, because I really do want him to. I really do want to get him on release. But I don't know. because he's gonna be really expensive, and he's probably gonna have those events that are just a pain in the balls to get lucky, and like the one Hinata had. Her event was really fucking stupid, and it was luck based, I guess you can say. Really luck based, and I know that most Event Ninja events are luck based, but Hinata's was just a joke. In my opinion, they thought of it as a joke because some people got her for like I heard, I'm not sure if this is true, but I heard that someone got her for 25,000 gold. Now, it does sound fake to me, because first of all, how? But at the same time, I do believe it as well. So, there's someone that, you know, in quotes, there's someone that got her for 25k. And I think the most expensive one was 67 or 68k. I'm not so sure about this anymore, but you guys can see the huge range and luck, I guess, that you can say. And I really hate that. Like, I would really want the ninja to be either really overpriced and stay like that, or just don't make the luck based events in general, because they're quite idiotic, I'm not gonna lie, and they do get on my nerves quite a lot. But that's just my opinion. Once again, this game just wants money, and again, that's understandable, but I don't know. By the way, in my Chinese account, I do have new ninjas. I have Naruto, I have Karen, and I think those are the only new ninjas I have, but I do have new ninjas. It's pretty cool. I'm still trying to find a way to top up. I'm just gonna get my friend to do it, my Chinese friend, to top up for me, and hopefully, you know, that works. But the video is a little bit long today, I do apologize for that. I'm gonna end it right here. Once we get done with the Samsara land crap, I still have to do Nightmare. I keep forgetting. Every day I tell myself I'm gonna do Nightmare, but I never end up doing it. It's really aggravating. But anyways, I do want to thank you guys for watching this. I do want to thank you guys who stayed it this long, because some people leave, some people stayed throughout the whole video, so that's cool. Loyal subs, FTW. But anyways, guys, once again, do thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.